open up the murder mystery conversation now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is an absolute thriller. Absolute thriller. Now, here's what I know. Swapnil Kothari, I'm starting with you. The head of the crime branch of Mumbai pays 45 lakhs, calls a former encounter cop into the police commissioner's office, gives him the money, and kills the man who he has driven into the police headquarters the previous day. Which means a group of policemen in India's financial capital carry out a killing when they realize that their attempt to carry out a terrorist operation has been exposed. It's as serious as that. It's as serious as that. When we spoke about it the first time, people said, no. This cannot happen. It's too much. Republic is making it up, but it's on record now, Swapnil. What are the issues that come to your mind broadly?
I think the first issue that you touched upon, with your senior colleagues is extremely shameful, that the vicious glee of the Lutyens media has now unwittingly become a source for them to flee from. That's why this topic remains untouched throughout the other rest of the media. This is the only media network that touches it, because this is the media network that believes in right to information and treats it as sacrosanct to disseminate the correct information. Now, coming to your primary question as to what was happening within the chief, police commissioner's office. Now, it will be extremely hard for Mr. Singh to say that I did not know what my underling was doing, whether it's an act of commission on the part of Mr. Singh or whether it's an act of omission. He is bound to be questioned. It is the NIA which has now filed an affidavit, and it's an absolute ignominy that the National Investigating Agency did not question Mr. Param Bir Singh, or even if it sought to question, it did not do a custodial interrogation when he is a person at the helm of affairs. Now, it is absolutely mandatory and imperative in a situation like this, legally, to call the person who is at the helm of affairs by the Criminal Procedure Code, by the Indian Penal Code, to ask him questions, and only if he has got some exonerating circumstances should he be let off. He should have been at least questioned. Then it all depends upon what he speaks or what he doesn't speak. It is one another pointer that today it is the Republic Media Network which is coming out with this sort of evidence, which is glaring enough to now also approach the people in question who have not been questioned so far, because it is extremely hard for us to believe, for any of the viewers to believe, that a person pays 45 lakhs or is alleged
to have paid 45
lakhs to an encounter.
No, but it actually happened.